what's going on, guys? I know it's not the video that you wanted to see and everything to do with the Exway, but I'll get into that further on in the video. But anyway, yeah, I'm out. It is sunny, as you can tell. I have not been out on the board. Oh, I don't know, it's been raining constantly for like end of September, October last year. So I thought, yeah, I'll go out in the board. It is a bit wet, as we can see, but I thought it needs to be done. Yes, it is very wet down here at the moment. Very wet. Whoa, hang on a minute. This is all new. So as you know, I go down this road called No Man's Land, and they've obviously added to it all these tyres. Like, what's the fucking point, man? Like, what is the point in just dumping shit? I'm not even going to attempt the walkover, but as you can see, it's got a lot worse down here since I last come down here. A lot worse. It is literally like a fucking bomb's hit it. Oh fucking hell, and there's paint on the ground and everything. So yeah, well done to the dickheads who actually dump. Nice one. I don't even know what to say about like how bad it's become down here and everything. It is a right mess, right mess. Like, I can't even explain how fucking bad it is. Everything is preventing me from riding at the moment. Everything. What's your problem, mate? What is your problem? Yeah, guys, as you can see, my board is pretty damn wet still. Going outside. Yeah, charming. So a lot of you have been waiting for the Exway review. As you know, I explained earlier on, I've been busy. The weather conditions here in Wales have been atrocious, and yeah, I went to go on it yesterday because it was semi-good weather and everything, and I went out the night before to a gig, which I'll stitch that in now, one of my favourite bands. And I thought, yeah, I woke up, I saw blue skies, I thought, mate, let's do this Exway. Let's do this Exway now and see what it's all about. Behind the scenes, I had to change the bushings on the Exway because obviously me being a bigger dude and everything, it wasn't good, like, do you know what I mean? So I bought some new bushings and everything, installed them, And it seems now like obviously the board won't turn or anything, so I was like, right, okay, fine, this is not going to work, I'm not going to do it. But obviously the belts were slipping then as well, so I obviously looked into the belt situation and see, like, you know, if there's anything that I've done or it was assembled wrong in the first place. And yeah, I just don't know what's going on with the Exway at the moment. But either way, I can't ride it because A, I need to get some more bushings, but then it's just not, like, you know, and B, I just don't want to hurt myself because you just can't turn it. It's like locked in on like a fucking forwards and backwards situation, which that is just not all about how I want to ride the boards. But yeah, so that's a bit of a bummer more than anything else. Or even for the people who have like commented, they're really waiting. I've had inboxes, I've had, you know, I'm sorry for the delay, guys, but at the moment I can't really do anything about it until I get these bushings. And these seismic bushings that I've been trying to get hold of, I've either got to import them from America, or the ones I need are out of stock even in America and the UK as well. So it has been difficult, like, do you know what I mean? It's yeah, it's not been good, guys, let me tell you, on that whole front at all. Like, but what I am gonna do, which I have notification as well, that I've had a care package sent to me from EboardStuff. So I think what I'm gonna do now, because it's still wet out here, some of it's dry, it's no continuous ride on the boards at the moment by the looks of it, so I'm gonna go home and have a look what Alex from eBoard has sent me, and I'll open it on camera. Now, I appreciate that people stick with me on my videos, even though I am not the consistent person of uploading and stuff. I really do appreciate it when people, you know, they hang around and stuff. It's brilliant. I'm still having people reach out to me, send me messages on Instagram, leaving comments on my videos. You know, it really means a lot. It still blows me away now that even people on the other side of the world, you know, it's mad. I recently had a guy in local to me. Actually, we're gonna do a story time. We're gonna do a story time, guys, because I forgot all about this. Right, I had an email, and this email is by far the most touching email I've ever received, and I love people reaching out to me and stuff, but this one, wow. And it needs to be put in now after I just reminded myself on the board then. So I had this, and I'll just read it. Hi Mark, due to your YouTube channel, I've finally taken the plunge into electric longboard world. Let's get that lighting, guys. I have got a Radley Carbon AT on its way. I like the underdog, so thank you. It was your ride out on the disused railway line that nailed it for me. I'm 48, nearly 49 years old with a prosthetic leg, who hasn't been on the board since school, but what's the worst that can happen? Wow, that straight away is the most, I'll get into it more now. He then reaches out to me and says if I want to review his board, he is more than welcome for me to have a ride on this board. And then I realised that this gentleman is close to where I live. Now I reached out back to him. Now I won't say who he is. I will, I'll say his first name. His first name is James. So James, if you are watching this video, that email made my Christmas, mate. It was something else to have someone who's an older generation with a prosthetic leg as well and still intrigued by the world of electric skateboarding is fucking gnarly, man. What a mess. And the mad thing about it, why I do these videos down here as well, because people ask me, they're like, you know, what is that road you go down, Mark? And yeah, It's not as clean as it used to be. And it's not as dry as what I was hoping it to be as well, guys. Because otherwise I would have been venturing a bit further out, but I don't think it's worth it at the moment. I'm just going to go back and do that unboxing for you guys. Right, so I'm back. Got my box from EboardStuff. Alex first got in contact with me, I think just before Christmas, I think it was, and he said he's got some new gear coming in. So let's have a look what it is. The HybridZ 100 mil. Now what am I using? I got the 90s on at the moment, so thank you very much for that, Alex. So let's have a look what this is. Right, okay. So we got belts for it as well, and obviously the motor covers. Happy days. There's the set of wheels, obviously. Just want to see what these are. Wow, I don't know what this is. Right. Okay. Skid plates. Now, wondering if this is just for stock boosteds, or I can use it for the 90s as well. But yeah, this seems to be the same as what the other one is. Okay. Is there new pulleys? Now these are clever. I believe these are the 68 tooth ones. So what's clever about these ones is I can use them on this with the Kegel core, but I can also use this on ABEC 11 wheels as well. That is a first. That is a win. Okay, we got a box. Riptide bushing set. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Alex. That is a good job. Alex, I cannot stress how thankful I am that you still send me stuff, man. You know, to have someone like e-skating is not cheap. It's not cheap at all, and people, you know, all this stuff costs a lot of money. So for Alex to go out of his way and, you know, send me this, it's brilliant. Now guys, if you want these, I have a code, HybridZ15, and you get 15% off. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So again, thank you very much, Alex, for sending me this little care package. It's much appreciated. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching this video once again. I know it's not the video you've all been waiting for, because you want the Exway. I want it as well, but unfortunately at this time, this present time, I can't do it. So I'm going to speak to Exway and see if I can work something out, what I'm doing wrong, or if it is something wrong. More than likely it is probably me that's doing something wrong. So I appreciate the patience, guys, and yeah, I hope everyone is well. Any questions, guys, once again, leave a comment down below, and yeah, pop a sub, smash that bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.